Yo, what's up? What's up, man? Uh, Man, I just been sitting here on Discord with the Hangout thing open. Didn't even really think too much about it, but I could have been finished the stream by now. Yo, Joy Taylor looking fine, son. Uh, Kingdom chapter 559 live reaction. About to try to do that. I haven't really been feeling like making any videos, but I guess I'm here today. So let's see how that goes. All right. All right. So we here with Benanji, Guillaume swinging their glaives at Akou. Okay, that's awfully close. But there's no way that he about to kill this nigga off, man. That can't be. Yo, he blocked them both? What? Benanji looking shook, man. That nigga Young look like, oh. Right wing's outcome. Man, I thought for sure this nigga was gonna have to dodge, put himself in a bad position. Shin was gonna save him, or he was gonna die. But I didn't think he would block them both, especially not when they come in that close. This thing got close. The truth, man. And them niggas flew back. General Akou. All right, they still fighting, but he holding his own. Of course, they're not about to let up on this nigga. That's crazy though. This nigga can't be that good, can he? Just judging by this panel here, it's looking like Benanji is lesser than these two. Because Akou is under assault by Guillaume, but Benanji is like lagging back. Unless he's just respecting the duel. We must save Akou-sama. Bahaha, you're not getting past us that easily. Yeah. Do you have no shame? How can you be so cowardly? Guillaume, Benanji, what kind of man fights 2-on-1 like that? Cowardly? Pah! What nonsense are you spouting? This is due to the failure of your strategy. That nigga Guillaume, ooh. He chopped off one of Akou's arms. I mean, horns. It looked like he got a pretty nasty cut on his face. Even Guillaume by himself is Akou-sama. 9 whole days. You have my praise for holding out that long, Akou. But this is farewell. Then we switch over to Ohan, see what he got going on. This wall of theirs is harder to shake off than I thought. They're focusing on preventing us from going to Gakue and Shin's fight. Probably should have turned the light on. Nah, probably not. Yeah. And the duel between those two hasn't started yet either. Report. Urgent report. On-sama. Urgent message from the Akou army. From the Akou army. Reporting, sir. Our defensive lines have been breached, and now Akou-sama has been engaged by both Benanji and Gion and their men. Hmm? Not only that, but Deputy Gune-sama has been slain as well. What? Gune-sama has been... Right now, Akou-sama is caught between Benanji and Gion and is desperately fighting for his life. Huh? Our other units have been trying to go to his aid, but none have been able to get close. Please, young lord, please come to Akou-sama's aid. You say that, but we've got our own battle to deal with here. No. Before that, can we even make it there in time? As strong as General Akou is, he can't possibly last long when he's being pincered by both Benanji and Gion. Young master, Hon-sama, quiet! Alright. Oh, I need some time to think. Not too long, because his eyes is back open now. He got the spear up in the air. There is no one that can replace General Akou for the right wing. The Gyoku Ho unit will hereby turn and make for the left. We will rescue General Akou. Thank you. Thank you, young lord. But if we don't manage to take out Gakue here, then isn't the right wing as a whole screwed anyway? He's right. We're already one step away from starving. Using up one of our precious days without making any progress would be... Shin of the Hishin unit is closing in on Gakue. The taking of Gakue's head shall be entrusted to Shin. Yo, this nigga Ohan, not only is he putting his trust in Shin, but he ain't worried about the glory for himself. Unless he thinking on the inside, like, man, if I save the general, man, it's whatever, man. He can have the nigga head. I just want the accolades. But yet it seems like development for Ohan. Kanjo, you and your men shall remain here and continue to pressure the enemy. Keep drawing their attention so they do not focus everything on the Hishin unit. Yes, sir. It doesn't matter if we slay Gakue here. If it means Akou dies as well. If his head is paraded around the battlefield, then the right wing will be well and truly finished. Let's move, Banyo. Yes, sir. That alone cannot be allowed to happen. Akou, I hope to bring you back alive, but if that proves impossible, Gyoku unit, turn and make for the left. Follow Hon-sama's lead. Hua! Then at the very least, I promise to bring back your body. Kanjo unit, hold your ground. We'll switch to a battle of attrition. Aye. What's this? On the television. Wow. Yo, this nigga still kicking? Yo, it always looks so dope when all these slashes and clashes is strong, man. And then to see this one nigga holding off against these two animals. Oh, wow. Look like they cutting pretty deep, though. Is this nigga gonna be all right? Ah, Akou-sama. Ooh. This nigga's pretty beastly, ain't he? Oh, wow. 2 overhead slashes to both of his shoulders, though? How can you even still fight at that point? Well, it looked like you're not fighting. Oh, damn. No. And these boys sweating and crying, probably shitting their pants, pissing on his shells. Man, it look like they just beating on that nigga now. Don't look like they trying to cut him. And these 2 pounds on the bottom. Damn, his horse about to give out. I always think it's so funny because horror's art is amazing, but the horse's legs always look like what's going on? Yo. Oh wow. This nigga came back with a godly counterattack, considering the circumstances. He hit Benunji across the noggin, knocked his helmet off, and left a pretty deep cut in his head. And the Ja nigga's like, oh, whoa, ooh. But then that nigga Benunji came right back and did the same to him. Shit. How is he still okay after this? I mean, it looked like he's barely okay, but he's okay. Benunji's thinking to himself, like, wow, that didn't finish him off. All because I swung my glaive out of reflex. Oh, so he didn't get a proper strike. Man, getting the phone call like a hoe. Oh, this ain't nobody. Probably one of them bill collectors on me. And now the honor of taking Akou's head will go to Guillaume. Hmm? Oh, that nigga Ohan showed up. Oh no, that's that little nigga. I think that's Akou's son, huh? I forgot his name. I think his name was Aki. Or, no. It was Aki, but maybe Akou's name is supposed to be pronounced Ako. That is the way the Junkins pronounce it. Am I the only person that says Akou? But either way, this nigga was said to be a prodigy or whatever. So I'm thinking he'll make a difference. But seeing this last panel, I don't know. It looked like somebody about to take this nigga out with one strike. But I guess we're about to see what this nigga's worth right here now. Guillaume, behind you. And I guess Guillaume was ready. Hmm? Somebody threw some throwing stars at him or something. It like Guillaume was blocking like that. And this young nigga, he like, yeah, I'll cleave you into pieces together with this intruder, Akou. Oh, yo, so that is Aki throwing the little piece things at him. He hit Benanji in his hand and got Guillaume in his shit right here. And he slid through and saved Akou, but they chopped the horse's head off, bro. I feel like we don't be showcasing enough sorrow for them horses, man. Cause the horses, they literally carry niggas, literally. Come on, man. Like if it wasn't for Oki's horse, I don't know. If it wasn't for Rimpa's horse, Mobu's horse, would they be the legends that they are? I don't know, man. But this nigga Aki's horse is coming in clutch, man. Got one of the fastest horses, apparently. Yo, so I was saying we about to see if this nigga prove what he's worth. But prove his worth, not what he's worth. But then yeah, like this nigga's actually something. I think the Monster Trio got some competition here. He just came through, saved the general from two great generals, and yeah, this nigga did that thing, and he did it with something I ain't never seen before. He throwing like little I don't know if anybody here has ever seen Avatar, The Last Airbender, but this one chick named Mai, she got these little blades that she throw. That's what Aki's doing right now. I ain't never seen nothing like that in Kingdom. That's cool. I like it. this is cool. He's a cool guy. And apparently he throws him with enough force to affect Guion and Benanji. So that's actually pretty hype, man. It's actually pretty hype. I appreciate this young blood. Akakin. I thought his name was Aki. Where did I get Aki from? Who's Aki? Or maybe it was a mistranslation. And he laughing. Like, ain't nothing funny. Nicely done, Shuka. Is Shuka the name of his horse or something? Or is Shuka his name and Akakin is somebody else entirely? I'm all the way out the loop. By the skin of our teeth. Truly. But don't celebrate just yet, fellas. It's not like these guys are going to let us get away scot-free. Of course, I'll try to get us out in one piece. But sorry in advance if it doesn't work out, General. Although if the young lord is making his way towards us too, then that might just be a glimmer of hope after all. Gee. It's up these ugly laughs, man. Gee. What? This the beginning of a new volume? Yo, that's too much for the start of a volume, bro. You think this would be like the end or the second to last chapter? Uh, yeah, that was a pretty dope chapter, man. I enjoyed that one. I think those are fragments. I thought those were actually like what was I about to say? Um, I thought those were actually fashioned to be like throwing stars or something. I didn't think they were like fragments of other pieces of metal or something. Um, what was I about to say? The chapter was pretty dope, man. I think I give it like a 9. I give it like a 9. Hype, hype. I appreciate that. That's what I like to see. I like to see nonsensical action. Just niggas throwing other niggas around for no reason. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Tom, because it looked like he was throwing them. At first, when they first said, I was like, "What is that? A part of Guillaume's gauntlet?" But then I realized that in the second panel, when he threw him at Benanji, you can actually see his hand, like he was throwing them. It's actually pretty dope, man. 9.5. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. A lot of action and things. It was a live via satellite. I was going, dude. And let that end stream. Go ahead and end it. Won't talk for too long. I talk a lot. I used to. And niggas showing up now. Damn, man. Niggas gotta show up now. I don't even want to talk. It's good, Hemmings. Why is your name Naya D. Hemmings? You got spoiled without knowing? Was somebody told you young nigga throwing stars? And you didn't know what he meant. But now that you read the chapter, you're like, oh, I got spoiled. That happened to me sometimes. Like, I'll hear something and it's a spoiler, but I don't even know. Can't read comments. Niggas read the Kingdom spoilers and they was talking in the comments about the Kingdom spoilers. Is that what it was? Oh, Naya is your name, and Hennings is your last name. Okay, and you're D. Okay, huh? That's a beautiful thing. Oh, he was trying to spoil Recon. Oh, damn. See, niggas, man. Niggas just be acting like little hoes. Niggas acting like little hoes. Hoes. Uh, we got nothing to talk about, man. I mean, it's dope to see Ohan putting his trust in Shin, not worrying so much about the ultimate glory and worrying more about the grand scheme of things. I don't know if we've seen that from Ohan before, but either way, it's nice to see. Other than that, and the action, it's really nothing else. Yeah, time. I'm going and end it. I appreciate y'all boys coming through, like the stream, you know what I'm saying? Comment on the thing when you get a chance to. Uh, Subscribe if you haven't. I think everybody in the chat already done subscribe, but y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Um, it's, it's a hype chapter. I like the hype chapter. You know what I'm saying? It's the best chapter. Shout out to all my niggas. I love all my niggas. You know what I'm saying? We them boys. Go watch the Reverie next time around because Brocco gonna be hosting. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go down. So see you guys later.